There's a lot of events. Ebony Fest in Gastonia. There's, pool birthday parties. We got a 10-year-old birthday party tomorrow that we're throwing. So, I mean, don't throw any plans out, right?
Yeah, we've got Father's Day on Sunday, so a lot of outdoor activities going on. But the good news is you can plan around these pop-up storms. Just be ready for them. Have a rain plan. Like they say, you should never plan an outdoor event without a backup plan because there's always a chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, especially in the spring, summer, and into early fall. We've got mostly dry conditions across the Piedmont, but you go to the foothills, Unifor region, we have some scattered showers and some rumbles of thunder out there tonight. Little cluster just east of Hickory near Claremont, heading towards areas towards the Catawba River, going over there towards Iredell County. Also some pretty heavy rain about to move out of Yancey and Mitchell counties into parts of Avery County. McDowell County's seen some pretty good storms tonight. These are moving into northern Cleveland County. And down in the south, boy, the Midlands of South Carolina, they have had a rough night. There's a big cluster of heavy rain. We'll see how far north this makes it tonight, but right now we're dry. So the good news is the worst of the weather staying away from us, at least temporarily. We've had flash flooding ongoing in the Columbia Metro over towards Sumter. So most of the Midlands have seen the heavy rain. And overnight tonight, some of that moisture might try to lift north, but there are signs that it is weakening as we speak. So as we show you your future cast, doesn't show a lot of this rain making it in, but I wouldn't be shocked to see a storm or two overnight. Tomorrow during the day will start dry, so you can get a lot of activities early in the day, but as we get into the afternoon, that's when we'll see the pop-up storms. Everything's moving southwest and northeast. We've got tons of tropical moisture. Here's the thing, we are completely saturated. If we see a storm, that is going to produce some heavy rain because look at the moisture out there. I mean, dew points are in the low to mid 70s. We jokingly call this the air you can wear, but it's pretty much how it feels out there. And it's not just at the surface. This moisture goes all the way up in the atmosphere to the top of the troposphere. So we're seeing a ton of moisture. So we can get very efficient rainfall makers. What looks like a little shower ends up producing giant raindrops and tropical downpours that will be with us not only tomorrow, but Sunday into early next week before we see some drier weather move in. So any storm this weekend, its number one impact, flash flooding, followed by lightning, a little bit of a wind risk, but all in all, the severe weather risk is low. It's flooding and lightning you need to worry about. Temperatures overnight, not very cool. If we get lucky, we'll get down in the low 70s. Tomorrow, could get close to 90 with enough sunshine. If we get more clouds, upper 80s. Either way, it is going to be super muggy. It's going to feel like it's in the 90s. So the pop-up storms really crank up. Notice the time here after 3 or 4 in the afternoon, but there's a lot of breaks tomorrow. That's why you can still get a lot of outdoor activities done. Even if you see a shower or storm, it's only going to last 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes or so. Sunday for Father's Day, if you got tea time, do it early in the day. Well, even in the afternoon, there's some pop-up storms. And on Monday, those scattered storms continue. So pretty much every single day, those pop-up storms around. But Sunday into Monday could feature our higher chances of rain. So as we go through the weekend, just be prepared. A pop-up shower storm in the afternoon, evening, hot and humid weather. It gets a lot worse next week in your 7-day forecast because temperatures get close to 90 Monday. Will easily be close to 90 every day next week, possibly mid 90s right through next weekend as the heat begins to build.